Easy rivalers, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to dive deep into the unexpected. Forget the obvious combos and team-ups in the game. We're talking about the best unlikely duos in Marvel Rivals that have unexpected synergy. Think Mantis and Black Widow, but we'll be skipping this one because we all know about that by now. If you're looking to surprise yourself and your enemies in Marvel Rivals, you're in the right place. So let's just get straight into it and not waste any more time. First up, we've got a combo that turns Magik into an absolute beast, if she wasn't already enough of a beast already. We're talking Magik and Marvel Rivals' newest edition, Ultron. The strategy here is simple, but it works really well. Turn Magik into an unkillable super brawler. Ultron's drone sticks onto Magik, providing constant healing and an extra layer of survivability to a character that already has really great survivability as part of her default kit. Imagine Magik diving into the enemy backline, soaking up all the damage, whilst Ultron's drone keeps her topped off. It's infuriating to play against, and a good Magik player can really make the most of this. I've played a few games with Ultron's drone as Magik, and you can really feel the difference. Throw in Ultron's shield ability on top of that and you become a real problem for the enemy team. This also works incredibly well with any other dive characters, but honestly, Magik or even Iron Fist are probably the best candidates for Ultron's little sidekick, as they already have really great survivability built into their kits, just like I mentioned before. They already have some natural bulk, and this just amplifies it to insane levels. Give it a go in your next ranked game. Next, get ready for a duo that might feel like a little bit of a weird one, but I'll explain why it works so well. Storm and Mantis. Now, we all know about Mantis and Black Widow, a damage boost that allows her to one-shot with a headshot. But have you ever thought about pairing Storm and Mantis together? The magic happens with their damage boosts together. Mantis amplifies damage, and when you combine that with Storm's damage boost, the numbers just start flying. We're talking melt your face off damage. Mantis's damage boost is 12%. Storm's self-damage boost is also 12%, and 10% for allies. That's 24% damage boost on Storm, or a 22% boost for Mantis, or another teammate. Better yet, once Storm amplifies her damage, this jumps all the way up to 37% damage boost for Storm and a 24% damage boost for all teammates. A 37% damage boost every 15 seconds is a little bit insane, and it gets even better. Another really fun thing you can do is stack your speed boost on top of Mantis' speed boost when she ults. You've got a lightning fast, high damage team that's impossible to escape. Double the speed, double the damage, double the fun. Brace yourself for a combo that will make your enemies feel utterly helpless. The Thing and Spider-Man. This duo is all about initiation and crowd control. The Thing can use his jump ability to quickly close the gap to Spider-Man, setting up perfect engagements. Now that Venom and Spider-Man team up is gone, the Thing kind of fills that gap a little bit as we can give Spider-Man a shield whilst they initiate together. But the real beauty is in their ultimates. When the Thing and Spider-Man coordinate their ultimates, you get an incredibly long, incredibly frustrating chain of crowd control and really good damage. Let the Thing ult first and Spider-Man second, and the kills will come crawling in. The Thing smashes them up, enemies are airborne and stunned. Next thing you know, you've got Spider-Man ulting in your phase 2. It feels like you can't do anything for what seems like an eternity. Your team can then just lay waste to them. It's a true lockdown special and will get your team lots of kills and can turn almost every fight in the game. Next up, we're giving Star-Lord some much needed protection whilst he goes a bit wild. Magneto and Star-Lord are a great duo to play. Magneto's bubble is incredibly versatile, and it shines particularly bright when protecting Star-Lord. Although Star-Lord has great maneuverability and iframes, he's still a little bit squishy. However, Magneto helps to mitigate a lot of this. You want to put that bubble on Star-Lord, especially when he's using his E ability. That ability generates so much ultimate charge, and Magneto's shield ensures that he can farm it safely without being interrupted or killed. You see this happening a lot in high elo lobbies, and there isn't much you can do against a good Star-Lord and Magneto duo when it comes to Star-Lord farming his ult. And even better yet, when Star-Lord pops his ult and goes full blaster mode, and Magneto immediately bubbles him, he becomes an unstoppable, untargetable damage machine. As we all know, Hela and Punisher are both in a really great spot at the moment, and are really great at killing Star-Lord whilst he ults. Removing their ability to do this is key, and you might want to target them first in Star-Lord's ult. Star-Lord's ult plus Magneto's bubble is so annoying to deal with, and it's a really great synergy. You should be playing this duo 100% if you have an amazing Star-Lord in your team. Okay guys, with this next duo, get ready to never die. Captain America and Iron Fist. This is the ultimate never die combo. Cap's shield and Iron Fist's healing and defensive abilities make them incredibly annoying to play against, especially when your team is backing you up and playing dive with you and giving you those all-important heals. Your enemy's backline will never get a moment's peace. These two will be constantly pushing, constantly disrupting, and just generally being an impenetrable wall. These two will also pair quite well with Ultron if he pops his drone on Iron Fist or Cap and they stay close together. A really great tip for playing this duo, because Cap and Iron Fist are soaking up so much attention and annoying the enemy healers, put your other DPS characters on tank shredders. Think Bucky, Hela, Punisher, Psylocke, or Magik. Anyone who can melt through those enemy tanks whilst they're not getting healing. Your Cap and Iron Fist are holding the backline, laughing at all the damage they're taking, and distracting the enemy healers from keeping their tanks alive. Right, this next one is simple but effective, and really fun for surprising dives. Rocket Raccoon and Wolverine. This duo is all about increasing Wolverine's mobility and dive potential, giving him the capability to abduct a tank even further into your team's backline to get an easy pick. Rocket's double jump pack gives Wolverine a crucial double jump which you can use whilst abducting an enemy to increase the distance of your abduction. You cover so much distance and gives you a guaranteed kill every time. You've probably seen it happen in quite a few games, or it's happened to you and you've wondered what the hell is going on. For our next unlikely duo, protecting the most dangerous woman on the battlefield, even though she's really not, Invisible Woman and Scarlet Witch. This is a fantastic defensive and offensive option. Invisible Woman's primary job here is to help Scarlet Witch, especially when she pops her ult. Scarlet Witch's ultimate is incredibly powerful, but it leaves her very, very vulnerable, and it usually results in no kills. It's so jarring. Invisible Woman's ult, in addition to Invisible Woman's shield, makes her virtually untouchable during the crucial window, allowing her to unleash maximum chaos and picking off an entire team sometimes. Often, you'll see a support ult standoff in a game where the enemy team has popped a healer ult and you have popped a healer ult too, and for the next 12 seconds, nothing really happens. Ask your Invisible Woman to go first out of your supports. The speed boost, constant healing, plus invisibility you gain from it can turn these support ult standoffs into a swayed fight in your team's favour when paired with a Scarlet Witch ult. And the synergy also goes both ways. Scarlet Witch is a great anti-diver, so she can protect your Invisible Woman from aggressive flankers, ensuring you both survive to combo your ults together for even more widespread destruction. As a side note, Magneto is also a great addition to this team, as he can bubble Scarlet Witch while she ults too. The amount of team kills I've got from using a Scarlet Witch ult inside an Invisible Woman's ult is insane. Okay, and finally, for the ultimate explosive one-shot, this duo is nuts together. Venom and Luna Snow. This duo is designed for one thing and one thing only. Absolute instant obliteration whilst using their ults. Okay, here's the play. Luna Snow pops her ultimate and is healing the team. However, when you've got a Venom on the team, once he uses his ult, quickly switch to Luna Snow's 40% damage boost, and Venom's ult can one-shot almost everyone, even through support ults. But there's a crucial step to this. As Venom, use your right-click ability and let your ult charge up to about 50%. Then, unleash your ultimate when Luna Snow switches to her damage boost. You're letting your ult run to 50% of the bar because it's all about timing. Once you get to 50%, your right-click should pop at around the same time, giving you more burst damage and giving you this one-shot combo. The combined damage from Luna, Venom's fully charged right-click, and his ultimate means almost anything caught in the radius is going to be instantly deleted. It's a coordinated, devastating one-shot combo that'll wipe an entire team. Plus, Venom is a great option to leave a snowflake on as Luna, making him that little bit harder to kill. These two actually synergize together really surprisingly well, and the amount of times in tournaments and things like that this has worked on us is infuriating. It's really great fun. You should definitely try it in your next game. There you have it, Rivalers, some of the most unexpected yet incredibly powerful duos you need to be trying in Marvel Rivals right now. Which one are you most excited to try? Let me know in the comments, and also let me know if there are any more unlikely duos that I might have missed out. If you've enjoyed this video, smash the like button and subscribe for more Marvel Rivals content. I'm really trying to hit 1,000 subscribers, and we're so close. It would really mean a lot to me. And hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on the next video. Until next time, Rivalers, as always, I hope you laying it down in your ranked games. Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday.